Founder of Careerkunj and former HR Recruiter of TCS. Friends, in this video, I will be answering the queries that we have got in the last video of TCS MBA hiring related queries, and I will answer all the comments that we have got so far. Before I start, few things I want to address is, one is that please ask the questions of your particular hiring in that particular hiring video. I have seen some students of Ignite are asking questions into MBA hiring, some MBA hiring students are asking questions into Ignite hiring, so that confuses me to answer you. Okay, so for a particular hiring we are making separate videos, so ask your questions there. That is number one. TCS NQT hiring, the results have not come yet, so we have not started their video like that to answer them into the comments part on a video call but so once the interviews are out, we will be starting doing the same for TCS NQT. I've uploaded a video about TCS NQT result that it will be coming soon. That is what we anticipate, given the document verification mail part has come to some students. All right, and then to all the other students, I have seen gone through the comments. Majority comments are around joining. So basically, one thing all of you should know, that nobody can say when your joining will come. Yeah, please understand this very clearly, because joining cannot be said that it will come on this date, or nobody knows that. It is only basis the past pattern, past year pattern, we anticipate that it can come into this month or this month, but it can test your patience. It can go to 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. You cannot be assured about this, because it depends on the business requirement. So if you keep on asking me when will the joining come, I have no answer, because as I have told you, nobody can comment about joining. What we see usually is that the joining comes around the maximum joining happens in quarter 2, which is this quarter, July, August, September. Some students are getting their joining not in MBA hiring but in other hirings. They have already started getting their joining letters, and then if it has not come for you, the only thing you can do is wait, because you never know when the joining will come. But we see that it mostly comes into August, September. It goes to quarter 3 as well, October, November, December, and quarter 4 as well. So be very clear that you will not get a certain answer from anywhere. Let me tell you this, and it has no relation that whether somebody will get earlier, somebody will get later. It completely depends on TCS team. I have seen some people have got the offer letter late, but they got joining early. Some people have got the offer letter early, they got the joining late. So don't know how it happens, but yeah, that they may randomize it, or they may put a filter. How do they decide the joining is absolutely can't be said. So just wait and watch is something you can do. Next thing is that TCS have made some changes in their UI, of the next step portal, and because of it, some student status got changed. For example, of their BGC status, they are not able to check. Earlier, they were able to. Don't panic. Whenever there is a change on the portal, whenever there is a big change, big feature change comes into any portal, it takes some time to settle down. So don't panic. Whatever was your situation status earlier, it would be resumed to that within some time. Need not to be panic. It takes things takes time to settle down. Now anyway, there will not be any change in the background check status, because the background check will not start so easily. It's like it will not start as of now. It also takes time, because TCS teams has to do background check for thousands and lakhs of candidates, so it will take some time. So as of now, for MBA hiring, I don't think so the background check will start, so need not have to panic at all. All right, so I will not answer any question on JL, and at the same time no questions on the any changes because of the background the UI changes in the TCS next step portal, because it has nothing to do. Okay, and it will soon get settled. All right, so let's move on. All right, so first comment, joining, I already answered. As soon as we sending again to wait for some time. As I have told you, it's a new thing they have implemented. So server will take the status from the last data as it is. So wait for some time. If it doesn't happen in for 1 week, 2 week, you can again do that. But as of now, just wait. So next steps, the certificate custom to get joining or do first. No, nothing like that. So it is just an option, but no such certification is required. So please explain about IRA. So IRA is called Initial Readiness Assessment. It is an assessment which is done by TCS team before onboarding the candidate, and those student which clears the assessment, with good percentage, they get joining bonus. But it is only for NQT students, is what I know. It is not for non-MBA hiring. Next, sir, I have submitted my documents instead of saving it. Now, what should I do now? That's okay. You can write to TCS team to revert the status to again, back. But if it doesn't happen, they will collect the documents offline on mail, whatever is left. Next, sir, mid July, any update on joining letter, joining letter, joining letter, joining letter. Okay, all I have already answered in the starting. So in TCS BGC are uploading graduation SEM wise mark sheet. It asks first SEM attempt, second attempt, first attempt, like that. But I have backlogs and clear, after which I should. So you have to attempt the first mark sheet in the first attempt where you got a backlog, and then you have to upload the mark sheet in which you have cleared that. So two mark sheets will be required there. First attempt, the backlog one. The second is the one which you have cleared it. Next, hi sir, when I clearly study my thesis operator, it mentioned that all the education should be cleared in first attempt, but I had some backlogs in graduation but cleared after semester cycle, but before 6 semesters itself. Will it affect my eligibility? No, you are clearly eligible, so that is okay. When they say it should be in the first attempt, they are talking about the overall exams, not the individual semesters. So I had already submitted that BGC documents way before, but after site update, now it's showing 1 month to upload. Should do, hold on, wait for some time. It should, the new site should fetch the data from the last database. So I think it can take some time. So wait and watch. Next, so please tell when the review receive not submitted BGC on the so you can save submit it as of now. Don't worry, you submit it so that it can be initiated. The BGC will not be called initiated unless you submit it, right? Submit it, whatever document is left, TCS team will call you and take it on the mail. Don't worry, it is not like that. The BGC कितना ही मिलेगा, हम रिजेक्ट तो नहीं हो जाएंगे? No, nobody will get rejected in BGC unless and until you have not done something manipulative and there is some wrong credentials against you, like a case or any fraud mark sheets. Nobody, the background check negative cases are very less. Okay, so don't worry. So could you please guide me on which platforms are currently present TCS for completing both incidents, also not regarding documentation permissions? Okay, so basically there are no such certificates which are considered by TCS. Okay, so it's only their own internal certifications that you will be able to do after joining, which they consider. Otherwise, there is no such certificate as such. Next, yeah. So wait for some time regarding the recent update. It shall reflect. The next report of the next one. So this kind of issues happen whenever there is a change in, big change in the system. I would recommend to please wait so that they can implement all the changes properly, and with time all the issues will be fixed, because as you see in the comments below, many students are facing these issues and it is a system issue, that means, and that will be resolved in some time. Okay, so wait and watch, nothing has to be done. So I'm not able to log into the new update portal. It keeps saying no problem. Please wait. Sir, TCS MBA hiring किस प्रोफाइल में आएंगी? इंडिया लेटर प्राइम प्लीज. TCS MBA हायरिंग में कोई प्रोफाइलिंग नहीं होती है, कैटेगरी नहीं होती है एनक्यूटी की तरह. So it is only one MBA hiring with just one CTC, whereas NQT has three categories: Ninja, Letter, and Prime. TCS MBA hiring happens in two categories. One is CAT 2 hiring, which is the one they do off campus, and another is CAT 1 hiring, which they do it for premium institutions like IIM. So the package is different for that, and for CAT 2 it is around 6 LP, and same for all. CAT 1 hiring is limited to certain colleges like IIMs. So TCS please wait for some time. This is a system issue and shall be fixed. Sir, when I am applying for TCS MBA, English means I was not showing was my admission, so I tried my business and not showing students. No, that's okay. Specializations can be here and there a little bit. It will not create much problem. सर एक फिक्स टाइम फ्रेम बताओ. जॉली एडिटर का कुछ नहीं बता सकता मैं, क्योंकि किसी को नहीं पता है. हम लोग सिर्फ पास पैटर्न्स पे बात कर सकते हैं, और वो होते हैं अगस्त और सितंबर. ठीक है. सो दैट इज द लेटेस्ट होप यू कैन कीप. So I noticed the application was clearly I have noticed missing impression. Should I wait for this for the proceed clicking yes section when uploading other files? You should mail them and wait for some time frame. If they get a mail, if you get a response, that okay. If you don't get a mail for very long, you can proceed. And I hope those changes are not major ones, like few changes like little bit percentage up and down. These are okay, but there should not be any problem in your name and other things. So few things you have to take care. सर TCS स्मार्ट हायरिंग ने 14 जून को दिया था, अभी तक कोई मेल नहीं आया, मतलब सिलेक्शन हो गया है, रिजल्ट नहीं आया. Basically, okay, you should ask your question to TCS Ignite and Smart Hiring. This is for MBA hiring. But since you have asked, let me answer it. The interviews are already going on. Okay, तो अभी तक नहीं आया तो आ सकता है. Last 2 days for Saturday Sunday, so there are less chances कि कभी लास्ट सैटरडे संडे को आया होगा. इस वीक आप और वेट करिए, आई होप आ जाएगा अगर क्लियर किया होगा तो. Many times they don't send the rejection mail, so if you don't get mail for very long, it means you are rejected. So uh, but you can wait for this week. That's okay. Again, I read the next comment. It is around also the new update, so that's okay. Please wait for some time. So hello sir, I selected in August 25 as my availability for joining. So when mix as on later as see joining again, I answered already. So wait and watch. Sure, I have uploaded my Aadhaar card, permanent address proof, and BGC. Now we have shifted to another house. Now I want to update my Aadhaar card address. Will this create problem BGC? No, they will connect with you and ask you. So at that time you can share the that you have changed the address, and share the right document to justify that address. See, I will not make any interpretation because of system update about selection and rejection, PT. I would prefer to, wait and watch. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think we covered all the comments. Mostly were around the joining and the system changes. So I have already addressed them in the starting of the video. Okay. So don't panic. Nothing will happen because of the new update, and joining. It will take some time. Okay. So wait patiently. All right. Thank you so much.